Hello and welcome back to another video on this
Centrale d'ironie Delphine Roucher.
channel. I am your host, and I will be presenting the long-awaited The Dark Horror Iceberg. This video will be presented in this manner. I will go through each entry and there will be stars in the bottom left corner of the screen. If there is 1 star, that means that the information is plain out false. If there are 5 stars, it means that I am 100% sure of the validity of this information. Without further ado, here is The Dark Horror Iceberg. On the first entry of the Clear Skies, we have Kenzo Bori. Kenzo Bori is the Dark Horror's real name. There is nothing much to it. Make the Record Skip. Make the Record Skip is the Dark Horror's first album. We will talk more about it later on in the video. We Wanna Party. We Wanna Party EP is the Dark Horror's first and only album that made it into streaming services. Side Effects. Side Effects is a track made in collaboration with Dimitri K and the popular artist duo Rebellion. It was very controversial in the hardstyle community. Maybe because it fucking
That is so nice!
Kicking Card EP. This is one of the Dark Horror's least known albums. 3 EDM sample packs plus stolen acapellas. The Dark Horror is a cheap and lazy fuck that can't afford any paid packs or make his own samples. No production skills. This is a theory which says that he has absolutely 0 production skills. Merch. He has merch. Devastation EP is another relatively unknown album of his. Illegal Brothers. Illegal Brothers was a duo consisting of Illegal Brothers and the Dark Horror before he started his own music career. Nobody knows if they still do stuff together. TDHXPSD. TDHXPSD or the Dark Horror. To ime deda mówić patroni szegeci. Pierwszy szegeci. TDHXPSD. TDHXPSD or the Dark Horror Exposed is a Twitter account that, like the name implies, exposes the Dark Horror for various things that we will get into later on in this Iceberg. Pedophilia. There is a tweet on the Dark Horror Exposed account that shows him sexually approaching a person online that he thinks is 13 years old. This is Dark Horror's most legendary and iconic moment. Homophobic Facebook messages. Multiple Facebook comments made by the Dark Horror which are homophobic. Premier song, Zoken, is an awful rap song that the Dark Horror made. He refers to himself as Zoken in this, which could possibly be his first allies. He also talks about his friend Schizo, but we don't know who he is.
Je vais pas être vulgaire, je vais te la jouer pépère. Je suis en mode fracassé, en soirée, on se posa au calme en mode Jacta. On est bien à la dark. Soirée fumette, les gens perdent la tête. Je passe sur la place, tu sens la BR, t'inquiète, c'est normal, c'est moi Zoken qui skip mon dernier joint de masse la vert. Tu es au calme avec les straps, on revient de ressoirée, on est bien éclaté. On va rentrer exposé avec un joint de THC. Tu parles de mariage, d'enfant, d'avenir, mais moi en me levant le matin, je me demande si ma journée je vais la finir.
Calling the Demon. Calling the Demon is the Dark Horror's first ever song that got into an actual album. Pump the Pone is the first song that the Dark Horror ever released. Back to Make the Record Skip. It was cancelled due to some issues with 666 Records. Other artists stole his songs. Other artists actually stole the Dark Horror songs and not the other way around. Scott Wentz gay porn incident. While Scott Wentz was recording a reaction video to one of the Dark Horror's tracks, a hacker took control of his computer and played gay porn on his screen. This unsurprisingly startled Scott Vance, causing him to react in a rather humorous way.
Like, in that set, Dimitri K kind of had the same thing going on, you know? But at least this... Holy fuck! That's the best so far. Whoa, with these sounds! It's so deep!
Reflux alter ego theory. This theory dictates that the dark horror is Reflux's alter ego. Yeah, no, this theory is 100% true. If you say it isn't, you're just retarded, frankly. And that concludes the Dark Horror Iceberg. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe to this channel, and comment what iceberg we should cover next. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.
Centrale d'ironie Delphine Roucher.
Also, this video might get taken down, because the government keeps